Hey guys, Shrag Shah, founder of Lifestyle Westchester. Welcome to the Foodie Show, episode 5. We're here at Tomato Co. with the owner, Dominic Marbley, and our host, Maggie Segrich from Allison Chain Jewelry, and our co-host, Gene Baca with Walter's Hot Dogs. So, with no further ado, please get started.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like Shrag said, we're here at the Westchester at the food court at Tomato & Company with Dominic, the owner. So, Dominic, I've been able to learn a little bit about your story the last couple of years that we've known each other, but and we come from a little bit of similar backgrounds as far as getting into business. So, share with our followers right now about your story, about how you got into the business and what motivated you to get into business for yourself.
So I've been in the pizza business for quite some time now. I grew up in my family's pizzeria as a young child, so there was really no summer camp. It was go to work with Dad in the summertime. So
summer camp.
yeah, exactly. I've always had a passion for what I do. I love pizza, so it really just stems back from my childhood and just having a real desire to be in the restaurant business and follow in my dad's footsteps and stuff like that. So my dad would always take me to work as a punishment, and it kind of backfired on him because I really enjoy what I do. So yeah, really just kind of love doing it as a child, and just a passion of mine. So I love coming to work every day and doing what I do.
That's awesome, because it's not easy to work in the restaurant industry, and it's like people always say you've got to have the bug to want to always be in in it and around it. And I can relate growing up and going to work for summer, but that must have made your family so proud to kind of see the hard work that they had through their from their pizzerias to see you kind of come up and grow into it.
Definitely.
So did it have a big impact on your family as far as getting involved in the business?
My dad is my role model. I always look up to him. We talk every day and we bounce ideas off of each other and stuff like that. So he's really proud to see what I've built and really take kind of what he taught me to the next level. So yeah, he's my biggest supporter. So
What would you say that there was one thing that he did that you do better?
Gonna put me on the spot.
And it's live, so it's going to be recorded.
One thing that I do better.
Or maybe you just tweaked it,
Maybe I have a better temper.
Old school Italian pizzeria.
Definitely.
You tell people to get out.
Exactly.
No pizza for you.
I'm a little bit nicer to the customers.
Yeah.
So.
So how did the idea of Tomato & Company come into play?
So out of high school, I started a traditional pizzeria, pizza by the slice, kind of your old school pizza joint.
Out of high school?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, go getter.
And I did that for a few years, but I felt kind of trapped with what I was doing because I wanted to grow something. Nobody doing it for pizza. Every street corner is full of pizzerias and stuff like that. So
99 cents slice.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
So I really just took kind of what I learned doing what I did every day and what customers wanted, and kind of took their advice on things and put it all together and started Tomato & Company, and just something new and trying to bring something different to kind of the pizza market, so to speak.
So for those of you who are just joining us, we're with Dominic Marbley, the owner of Tomato & Company here at the Westchester Mall in White Plains at the Savor Food Market. And you talked a little bit about that, which is awesome, but for people who don't know, you also have other locations as well. So talk about the growth in the business, to how you started, to the locations you opened, and then what made you want to open up here at the Westchester?
So we started in New Haven, Connecticut 4 years ago. I started in New Haven because the bar is kind of set high as far as pizza is concerned.
Sure.
So I figured if we can go against the big boys like Frank Pepe's and stuff like that and show consumers that we can put out a great product at a reasonable price point, that we would be able to be successful anywhere. And then we opened in Milford, Connecticut, and we were approached by Simon to open in the Savor Food Court. We opened here 7 months ago, and we're in construction in Paramus at Garden State Plaza. So
when do you think you'll be opening up Garden State in Paramus, New Jersey?
that's slated for a June 1st opening.
So the growth continues.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Well, that's amazing to see. What do you think is so unique about Tomato & Company that's allowing such growth?
So customers really like the fact that they can come into our store and build anything they want. So anything from a pizza, pasta, salad, they're in the driver's seat, they're in control with how much they want to spend, exactly what they want to eat. Whether you're gluten-free or vegan, we can cater to your diet, which definitely, exactly, definitely works well. Our menu is eclectic enough to where families can find something that they enjoy to eat, and our price point is super reasonable. So we're priced as a fast casual segment, and
Awesome.
we're putting out quality food at a fast casual price. So you really don't have to break the bank to eat good,
Yeah.
and customers really like that. So
So, awesome, thank you. So, something you know about when you go to a restaurant, you order a pizza, it can take, 10, 15, 20 minutes to order a pizza, but you have something that is so cool. The rotating pizza oven that you see when you come here is awesome, but tell them about the cooking time, about how long it takes to actually build a pizza from start to finish to when it could be in a consumer's hand.
So typical wait time is anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes. From the time a customer orders their pizza, designs it exactly the way they want it. Once it goes inside the oven, it cooks at 1,000 degrees and is ready in 90 seconds.
90 seconds.
Amazing.
90 seconds.
So a customer is getting online, they make their own pizza, and it's not like, some other pizzerias where the pizza's sitting out.
Right.
You
It's
make
all
it from
freshly
scratch.
made, yes.
And within 2 to 3 minutes from when they order, they've got their pizza.
Exactly. So sometimes they haven't even gotten their drink and their food is ready. So and people's jaw drop when their pizza comes out piping hot and it's freshly made. There's nothing sitting out on a counter, so you can choose from a wide variety of sauces. We have 8 different kinds of cheeses and over 50 varieties of toppings, from veggies to seafood to proteins. So you work down the assembly line, build it exactly how you'd like, and in 90 seconds, you're enjoying your freshly made pizza.
A great business model, like you said, kind of resembling like a Chipotle or a Shake Shack style.
Definitely.
And for pizza, you don't see that around anywhere, right?
Definitely.
So I'm getting the sense, because this looks awesome. So I see Maggie smiling.
Yeah,
so,
I'm like
so
salivating over
let's,
here.
Let's talk about some of these dishes here.
So we have really good salads. This is our newest salad. It's our Chop Chop salad. It has edamame, cranberries. It's a vegan salad. People really love it. You can customize it however you'd like, take things out, add grilled chicken. So that's our most popular salad right now.
And look at the size of it. That's a great portion.
Yeah.
So we have some pre-designed salads, and you can also build your own
Is this one
salad.
of the pre-designed salads?
That's a pre-designed salad, yes.
Okay.
And you can also build your own as well. So when you build your own, you choose your base. We have 5 different kinds of bases, and then you build off of that vegetables, proteins, avocado. You can get your salad mixed up or chopped. So there's a lot of options for salads.
That's awesome.
This is our signature truffle cheese bread. It's our most popular appetizer item. It's great for sharing. It has truffle cheese imported from Italy, and it's served with our house-made marinara dipping sauce. So families love to get that and share it.
I have a little bit of a secret, but I came over the weekend and I got the truffle cheese bread, and the intention
You got
was
2, right?
Well, here's the thing. So I came with my girlfriend, and we came together, and she was like, the truffle cheese bread, yeah, that sounds great, let's have it. I think she might have gotten like one of the corners, and I completely devoured the rest of it. But it is so good, especially for like truffle. And
Smell the truffle.
exactly, yeah, it's a great blend with that cheese, which you said is imported. That's
Definitely.
fantastic.
This is our vodka pizza. It's my favorite pizza. We make all of our sauces in-house. So it's our signature vodka sauce, and I like to eat it with grilled chicken and bacon. Traditionally on the menu, it's one of our classic pizzas. It's served with basil, fresh mozzarella, and Parmesan cheese. So I always encourage people to add grilled chicken and bacon on top of it. Bacon makes everything better.
Yeah.
And it does, and that's a perfect size for even one person. It's a great meal right there, or perfect for sharing to be able to try other foods you have.
So all of our pizzas are 10 inches. They're 6 slices. So like you said, it's meant for one person, or if you come in with your girlfriend or your friend or girlfriend, you guys can order 2 of them, get different kinds and share them, so you don't get stuck with one particular pizza. So a lot of people like to mix and match type of thing.
Dominic, you have a question. Do you deliver?
We deliver in our Milford location, but we are currently not delivering in the Westchester Mall.
Okay, just the Milford location.
This is our burrata. It's probably my favorite on the menu, just because of the colors and just the way it's presented. People really like when it comes to the table. but it's house-made burrata in the center, and the bread is made in-house as well, so it's essentially our pizza dough, almost like a flatbread, and it's meant to eat like a pizza, so you take a piece of the cheese with your knife and lay it on top of the piece of bread, and it's great for sharing as well.
Is it a dressing there on top?
So it's topped with our basil pesto sauce.
Oh,
Basil
okay.
pesto sauce.
And we also use our basil pesto on top of our signature garlic knots, which are amazing as well.
So that's kind of how people always, bacon makes everything better. For me, it's basil pesto makes everything better for me.
Yeah.
For sure. And we have something cool. We're going to be doing a giveaway, yeah? So, guys, we want to be able to hear from you. So let us know what your favorite pizza is on our Facebook page. Let us know what your favorite pizza is, and we're going to be picking a lucky winner at the end of it. We'll get a hold of you, and you'll be winning a free pizza courtesy of Tomato & Company. So make sure you go ahead and do that. All right.
And then lastly here we have our pasta. So as well as building your own pizza or salad, you can build your own pasta. We have a couple different noodles to choose from, also available and gluten-free. And same concept as the pizza. You choose your sauce, veggies, proteins, and pasta wait times are usually only 2 or 3 minutes, so everything is meant to be quick and high quality. So
I love how you've been able to turn your concept into fast, quick service, casual in a food court to be able to accommodate people, but also give them exactly what they want without having to wait a long time in a restaurant.
Definitely.
10, 15, 20 minutes for pasta or for a pizza.
definitely.
I mean,
It's great for
fantastic.
families, especially when you're coming here to the Westchester to shop. I mean,
Yeah, and I'm sure, over the weekend, I know I saw a party here. Do you guys rent out for parties or pizza parties or things like that?
So typically we do 1 or 2 birthday parties a weekend, and they'll set up a scavenger hunt in the mall and then come afterwards for pizza. And then we also do, for little ones, you can build your own pizza. So we'll give you a pizza box with your dough, sauce, and a couple different toppings. And then the kids can learn how to stretch their pizza, sauce it, top it, and then they bring it over to the oven, watch it bake, and then they can eat it. So
So then after they're done with the pizza that rotates in the oven, you have another thing that's really delicious that rotates.
So we have house-made Italian gelato, featured in a rotating case that was specially made for us in Italy. I believe we have 12 different flavors, and it rotates. We have a lot of seasonal flavors and stuff like that. My favorite's the mocha chip, and we also do gelato shakes with that as well.
That's awesome. I haven't tried the mocha chip, but I love the cannoli. The cannoli gelato here and the pistachio gelato are my 2 favorite. That's fantastic. So you're here. You're in the kitchen. You're making the food. You're interacting with your customers. From all of it, what's your favorite food items that you like to cook?
I really enjoy cooking pasta. I like just the sounds of the food hitting the pan and the smoke and stuff like that. So for me, I really enjoy cooking pasta and sauteing things and stuff like that. But pizza's in my blood, so I do love tossing pizza in the air and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Kids love watching it, and so
That's awesome.
that's got to be my favorite.
And what about takeaways? From the customer experience, what do you want your customers to the feeling from the experience that they get when they visit Tomato & Company?
So we always play upbeat music. I love for people to just be engaged and just feel like there's something different when they come here, and everything from the music, the feel of the location, and just the freshness of the food, and everything's in an open environment. So all the food is right in front of you, so we have nothing to hide. Everything you can see is very fresh and very clean. So it's just someone coming in, just seeing that we're the next generation Italian. So
That's awesome. And they did an amazing job with the food court. It's not your typical mall food court, and the size and what you're able to do in such a small space is incredible. So why don't you let everyone know your hours of operation here at the Westchester?
we're open Monday to Saturday from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sundays from 11 a.m. to 6:30 p.m.
11 a.m. to 6:30 on Sundays.
Yes.
All right. Fantastic. Maggie, anything else about this food here you've seen?
I can't wait to eat it.
I know. That's going to be our cue. So again, guys, go on our Facebook page and comment about what's your favorite pizza. We're going to be picking a winner at the very end, and you'll be winning a pizza here from Tomato and Company.
Guys, I just want to thank you for coming here. Dominic, thank you for having us.
you.
Also, stay tuned. Once we're done with this, we're actually going to film one of our feature lifestyle videos. And some of you guys have asked, can a pizza that gets made in 90 seconds really taste that good? Yes, because we just ate 2 of them before we started. Yeah, so we're looking forward to eating. Thank you guys for tuning in. We love your questions. And look, if you're watching on our Instagram feed, make sure to go to our Facebook page, drop a comment on what your favorite pizza is, and Dominic's nice enough to give away one of his pies. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.